Hi guys, it's the Football Club bringing you episode 15 of National Development. Sorry I haven't been uploading in a while, I've been pretty ill, so sorry for that. But I forgot to add in the, forgot to record actually the first bit of the league table, but we'll sit after the game so we're not too bothered. Unfortunately we do take a loss and we're going to jump straight into this episode, and then we get a really lucky goal there. Frank Ribery. We're using the fitness squad once again, the rare gold side. If you haven't seen any of the series, go and check them out. I've made a playlist, watch it through, like the videos, subscribe if you haven't already. So back to this episode, there you see that was such a lucky goal from Frank Ribery using his left foot off the post and it just bounced over the lines. For some reason his defender just stood there and didn't clear it. But I didn't show the team at the start, so I'll get into that in a second after he scores that. Unfortunately, this guy was a very good player. He can't remember what division we're in, but we'll see after this game. And he's a very solid player. He's really good at defending. He didn't have the best of teams. You can see it's very equal. He's had 4 shots, I've had 5. He's only had 2 on target, I've had 3, and the possession is very even as well. He had a 47 chemistry team, loads of bronze. Pretty much a starter pack team, and he was really good, as I said before, and it was really difficult to break down. But in the 62nd minute we do manage to get an equaliser with Frank Ribery. Again, he's the star player in this team by far. He's got 5-star skills and he's really good. But immediately after that, in the 64th minute, he makes a mistake with his keeper, and I was so glad when I saw him throwing it over there that I had a chance to shoot in an open goal. It's really good finish from Frank Ribery once again to get his hat-trick. Big mistake from his keeper, but we're going to take it. Looking back at that, I don't know why I shot straight away. Actually, I should have took my time, but sorry if the gameplay is a little bit laggy in parts, just the way it is again. But we do manage to make it 4-2 and seal the victory in the 71st minute with the through ball into Lacazette, who slides in. He's going to poke it around the keeper. I believe that is Fekir who played the ball into him, and good finish there from Lacazette. But it's not quite finished there yet. There's still more action. As I said, this game was very laggy. As you can see in the gameplay, I make a stupid tackle. I think it was with Koscielny, and I do manage to get him sent off, unfortunately. But in the 89th minute, we get a corner, take it short with Lloris, and we play it into Bibiani, who plays it back, and it's bouncing around the box. And it's going to fall very kindly to Valbuena, who's going to score to get his first goal for the club. As I said, poor defending there, couldn't clear the ball, as we saw with that first goal actually. So we do manage to win 5-3. I did miss a goal, one of his goals out, so I'm sorry about that. As I said, we went down to 10 men, but Frank Ribery is going to get a 9.6 man of the match rating, scoring 3 goals. Lacazette and Valbuena with the other 2. Lacazette and Fekir with both the assists. And as you can see, 18 points into Division 4 now. Only need 1 more point for the title to get into Division 3, edging ever so slightly closer to the Division 1 to try and win that. As you can see, we've got full chemistry back in our best possible squad that we have, and we've got the likes of Robert Pires in there. It's a very good team. Karim Benzema second in form, but we do come up against a 5-star team, 85 rated Liga BBVA. He's got Ribery in there for some reason, but he has got Benzema, he's got Iniesta at right wing, so it's a bit of a dodgy BBVA team. He's got James Rodriguez, Toni Kroos, Luka Modric. But in the 22nd minute, nothing had happened before that. I can't remember what's going on there, but he does for some reason decide to quit. Whether it was him being kicked off the game or he did actually quit. So we're not bothered about the match ratings there, but he had 2 shots, 2 on target, had 3, 1 on target. That game's not going to count for anything. It's not going to count for a point. It's not going to give us a loss. It's not going to give us anything. So I'm guessing it just kicked him off the game for some reason, or he did quit. So all it does is take contracts off and 1 fitness off everyone pretty much. So we're not going to be bothered. We're going to pretend that game never happened really, because it basically didn't when you look at everything else. So we're going to go into this basically the second game of the episode. We'll do 1 more after that, so you guys still have 3 games to watch. So we come up against a 5-star team 82 rated. Only 82 chemistry, but he's got Dos Santos and Doumbia out front. He's got Pedro on the right wing. Again, he's got Cruz. He's got Munyain on the left wing. He's got Jesse Rodriguez in a CDM spot for some reason. And he's got the notorious Courtois in goal. And we do pick the game up in the 18th minute, and we do manage to pick up a penalty. I believe that was Remy Cabella running as quickly as he can. He's really good at dribbling with the ball, and his defence could not handle the pace of him, and he does get brought down, and we are going to be winning a penalty. And in the last episode we did miss a penalty with Robert Perez, so nevertheless Paul Pogba is going to step up and take this one, and he also misses it. Yeah, I know. After them, the fact I can take a really good penalty with a bronze player is really annoying, but that's not going to stop the team from wanting to win. Karim Benzema gets the ball, he does a nice step over, takes another defender on, takes it around him onto his strong right foot, and he's going to finish that into the top corner to give us a 1-0 lead, which is deserved in the 32nd minute. It's a nice little bit of skill, as I said, and he's going to finish it off really well. Sorry if the gameplay is lagging, I'm going to mention it again. I think it was around this episode and maybe another one, the capture card was being really annoying, so sorry, it's laggy in parts, but then in other parts it's really fine, so I don't know what to make of it, but we have to cope with it. And it's a lovely through ball by Tweedy, and it's a lovely volley from Karim Benzema on his weak foot. Hopefully this replay isn't lagging. As you see, this lovely ball from a Tweedy. Karim Benzema, it wasn't on his weak foot, it was on his right foot, sorry, across the keeper. It's a really nice volley. Gives a 2-1 lead into half time. And we are on top of 9. We've had 9 shots, he's had 3. I've had 3 on target, he's had 2, and the possession is very even at 50-50. So, even though the possession's even, I do feel that I'm on top. As I said, he's only had 3 shots, so he's not particularly in the game. But in the 58th minute, he cuts in, cuts back, and I didn't tell Umtiti to tackle him there. It's just the way he sort of was walking. It just ran straight into him. There's nothing I could do there, and the game gives him a penalty. But Mandanda tries to put him off, but he goes the wrong way, and he does score that with Toni Kroos to make it 2-2 in the 60th minute. So that's the way this game's going to end. It was really frustrating. I felt I should have won that game, and the stats do reflect that, especially at half time. We're on top for most of the, well, we're on top for the first half for sure. Karim Benzema got an 8.2 rating, 2 goals, 2 assists from Matuidi. His keeper got man of the match. There's nothing else that needs to be said really. When their keeper gets man of the match, it shows how on top you were. But we're going to take that 1 point. That's all we needed to get the title, and we're going to secure a title into Division 3. Now, in Division 3, we need 21 points to win the title and 18 for promotion. So it's going to be a bit difficult, bit more difficult, sorry. But we're up for the challenge. We want to get through as quickly as possible. And we're going to be moving on to the final game of the episode now, with using our best possible French team. We got this guy kept changing his kit for some reason. We had it right first time, but then he started changing to his away kit, PSG away kit, when I had my French away kit, which is white as well, which for some silly reason. But this guy has an 88 rated team, and he has an unbelievable PSG team with Mandanda in goal. He's got Team of the Year, Thiago Silva and David Luiz. He's got Team of the Season, Verratti, Pastore, Maxwell and Marquinhos, and he's got inform Ibra up front. I don't mind playing against Ibra. I can defend him off pretty well because it's quite predictable what people do, but if people get it right, there's no stopping him. As you can see from them stats, he didn't have a shot on target from 3 shots. I've had 5 shots, 2 on target, but in the 58th minute he makes a mistake with his keeper. If I remember, this game was quite close as well. I can remember playing it now. He made a mistake with his goalkeeper off the goal kick. Benzema was there to pick it up. Ball rolls the defender, and I thought, I've got to take this shot quickly before his defender gets across. It was David Luiz. I knew he had a bit of pace about him. And we did manage just to finish it in the near post in the 58th minute to give us a 1-0 lead. But in the 60th minute, the referee did get in the way, and it falls to Benzema very kindly. Plays a lovely through ball to Robert Perez, who's going to show his pace and his finishing ability. and we're going to take a 2-0 lead in the 61st minute, and that started to settle me a little bit. This guy was, like I said, he had a really strong team, 88 rated, but nothing he's going to be able to do to stop that. In the 65th minute now, it's a lovely through ball by Cabela, but he makes a mistake with his keeper once again, and Karim Benzema does finish it off. So that's going to be 3-0. Cabela couldn't quite get the ball, but it was a lovely idea and nearly the right execution. But he just took his time with his keeper. I could see what he was going to do, trying to walk past Karim Benzema, but I wasn't having any of it. And it's a lovely thought out goal from Benzema to read what his keeper was doing. But we're not finished there. Benzema's going to make another assist to Robert Pires. No, he's not, because he's going to hit it straight at the keeper, at Mandanda, and it falls lovely for Payet. It was unlucky by Benzema and Perez linking up once again, not quite getting the assist, but nevertheless Payet's there to finish it. And considering this game was 0-0 at half time, we're in the 84th minute now. Through ball from Benzema to Cabela, takes on David Luiz, takes it round his Thiago Silva, and it's a lovely finish at the far post. Just hits as hard as he could, hits across the ball, and there wasn't going to be any stopping that. Nice step over into a body feint, waltzes past another defender and scores. Then, as I said, it was 0-0 at half time. To win 5-0 was really good. 89th minute, he decides to rage quit, but Benzema got a 9.8 rating, 2 goals. Payet, Robert Pires and Cabela got 1 goal. Benzema got 2 assists, and Benzema would have got man of the match. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. Sorry if it's been a little bit laggy, and I just wanted to get a video out for you guys. So hope you enjoyed the video guys. Like and subscribe, check out the Twitter. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you. Cheers.